Hello and welcome to Cinemondo Grrls Edition. One more time, we got every girl in the house. Right now, everybody's here. New movies cause much excitement. Yeah, we have to explain Elizabeth's very thirsty getup.
It needs explanation.
It's a hot day to watch trailers.
I live in this house.
Watching trailers.
And I was outside. I needed a hat.
She came for the yash and got real hot.
We're going to do this. What's next?
We were talking about yacht earlier. Elizabeth goes, hold on. I got to get undressed.
Let me get out of the pool.
Or get in the pool because she started burning up hot. Okay.
That's after the trailers.
I know. We have another trailer, and this, I'm not sure if it's OM or OM, The Battle Within. It's all caps OM. So I'm not exactly sure, but it's directed by Kapur Verma, who did all the camera work on Hrithik Roshan and Tiger Shroff's film War, which is also a super entertaining movie that we will probably cover for girls eventually because we know why. And it stars, this guy's actually Jackie Shroff. I don't think he's any relation. And Aditya Roy Kapur. And he's apparently why we're watching this. So we're going to take a look at this movie. We're going in cold. We don't know what this is about, really. And we're just going to see what we get. Everybody ready? Okay, here we go.
Ready.
All right.
दो बच्चों की माँ बनी मैं जब आज की भी नहीं चला गया दूसरा भूल गया
पोखरन के कई एग्जांपल्स हैं सर 1998 के पहले तो पोखरन भी नहीं पॉसिबल था तो इसका एग्जांपल हम बनेंगे
इस वक्त की सबसे बड़ी खबर न्यूक्लियर साइंटिस्ट देव राठौड़ का अपहरण क्या उसने खुद की देश के साथ गद्दारी
इस मिशन को एक ही योद्धा पूरा कर सकता है उसका नाम है ओम
Oh,
hi.
Hello, Om.
Hold on. Bond. Whoa.
Bond could never.
No way.
What do you mean? कुछ याद नहीं बाबा ये लोग कौन है तुम पे अटैक क्यों किया नहीं तो पर हुआ है बार ओम क्यों नहीं तो क्या बोला
हो सकता है माँ को देखकर से सब कुछ याद आ जाए रात और मारी ये सब तो याद है
मेरे बाबा याद है
ये तुम्हारे बाबा
उस गद्दार का बेटा की गद्दारी अभी कोर्ट में साबित नहीं हुई है
फिलहाल ओम की जैसी कंडीशन है क्या वो फिर से उठ पाएगा
ओम से ज्यादा पावरफुल पैरा कमांडो फोर्स ने प्रोड्यूस नहीं किया
माँ में ये साबित देशभक्त है
मैं पापा तक पहुंचने की कुछ भी करूंगा एक लड़ाई
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes, please.
EFG.
What?
Ooh, is she like a pop star or something?
Wow.
रक्त रहे या ना राष्ट्र हमेशा रहेगा जय भवानी
I'm in for this one.
Okay, that I'm a little speechless.
I like
Very
it.
hot in
There's a
here.
lot happening,
I'll be back. I gotta go get
but it was good.
We'll be right back. We have to cool off for a second. So that had a lot of, it's funny they mentioned that he did the war camera work because this has that same sort of
The feel.
big budget feel. People very aerial, like lots of aerial stunts, people flying through the air and very acrobatic and lots of green screen and crazy set pieces. It definitely has that. And lots of shirts being torn off. And
Oh yeah, definitely very similar.
we can talk about that scene with the huge gun and the shirtless. Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yes.
EFG.
But Yeah, what was going on there, man? What was that?
Put more of that in the next look.
Seriously, they kind of played it like low key at first. They got the little background. You had the guy say, "Oh, he lost his kids in the fire," and it was sad, very political. And we
I
had
love it. It's like, it's a mom story.
yeah,
and it's like
okay.
blazing sex. This man's just like, okay, what?
Also, like, wait, what?
Although, what's happening?
All of a sudden, it got very interesting, and he can defy gravity, and it's that sort of like, it doesn't necessarily look real, it looks hyper real, and there's something really beautiful about that. I don't care that I know it's not real looking, but I love that boat in that crazy ocean with the crazy sky.
That was amazing. I love it.
Looked really cool.
The airplane, awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
As
always,
as a person who's not like a Marvel
top
person, I'm just.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I could see that. It's almost superhero like.
Mm-hmm.
Except, even the superheroes, they always
if
wear
that's not
shirts.
exactly your thing. Right. This is better because it's more naked and it's more like, it's like grounded in a way that because we're going into Marvel, like they're superheroes. Like we love horror movies. It's what has brought us all together. Like when there's a ghost afoot, the rules. Like they don't apply to this entity. I view these movies like whatever world building you're doing, however you're showing me this is happening, that's it. Like I don't need to, you don't have to fill it in. But I do like that it's like they're all people. We're not talking about like superheroes, just super hotties. Like
Super hotties doing pretty spectacular stunts
that are all
I'm fine
very
with.
in shape.
I mean,
Good
America,
dare.
CrossFit.
Thank
What
you.
you doing, India? What are y'all doing?
It's the
'Cause
chain
it's
exercise where you pull the chain out of the sand.
working.
That was really nice. Whitney, this is only, I think, your third Indian trailer, I think.
Yeah,
How do you like this one.
I like this one.
I like this one.
I got real big like Doom vibes from
Okay.
BFG is Big Fucking Gun.
Yep.
And it felt like for me, I guess also Halo, when you pick up a Gatling gun and you rip it off and then you just walk around with it.
Yes.
And it's very fun to do. So I hope that is where the gun comes from, because then that again just feels like a video game to me.
It does. And doesn't look like that's something he would do.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't need this immobile gun. I'm going to pick it up and just walk around with it until
I can carry this incredibly heavy gun and hit something with it. There's no way I'm not.
Absolutely.
And like it's just a piece of cake too. Like anyone can do it.
Super easy.
Why are
And
you
it's-
doing it?
And it's not phallic at all. That whole scene wasn't. No. Spraying
The big
everything with
guns
bullets
everywhere.
everywhere. I know, it was really good. I really enjoyed that. That looked really fun. And it had that same vibe, like where war kind of starts off kind of normal and that just kind of goes bonkers halfway through.
Yes.
It's like, what is happening?
Exactly.
So you can see the sensibility for sure. And when I think about directors and cinematographers, it's like I almost wonder if cinematographers aren't even more important than the directors. Because the directors say, can you get this? And it's like when that cinematographer is delivering on that kind of vision, it really feels like, maybe he's the guy that's in charge.
It
He
takes a
knows
whole
what he's
team.
doing.
It takes
Make
it
it
takes a
happen.
village.
It takes a village
I
to
love
pull off
it. It's
a
magic. It's just
hot
like,
movie.
Yeah.
I see how movies are made and I'm amazed they get made. Like if we saw the behind the scenes, which I'm sure it's coming, we'll see like a making of this trailer or making of the film.
Mhm.
It will be entire green screen. It'll look super awkward. People will be on wires. It'll be everyone standing around. And I'm amazed how it comes out so beautiful and graceful.
Right.
Yeah, it's almost like you'd never know that's what it took.
No,
which is
I'm amazed.
insane. No,
A bunch
you're
of guys standing around with their tool belts on.
they're in a warehouse.
They're in a big warehouse with the green screen
Filming
going,
this
there's
whole
a big
movie."
ship. It's right there.
Keep them all in the same warehouse. We'll be there in like 2 days. I don't know how long does the flight to.
Exactly. I have to
Where are
practice this
you?
flip through the air
Yeah.
with my big gun. But it does look really fun. I'm not exactly sure what it's about. It looks like there's some revenge. It looks like, some
Yeah.
political maneuvering. He looks like he's kind of the guy doing the missions. And I don't think the James Bond musical cues were an accident. It's sort of got like a little bit of
Oh.
spy craft
Kind of
going
like
on.
Mission Impossible-esque.
Yes. Yeah, I guess it was maybe more Mission Impossible, right?
Yeah.
Than James Bond, yeah. Yeah, I'll buy that. Yeah, and he's like a one-man team.
Yeah.
Like,
Ohm. It is Ohm, it sounded
It
like.
is home.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not OM.
OM. All right.
Now in yoga, I'm just gonna be like,
I know. And you're just gonna think of this trailer, and you're like, big fucking gun.
just getting limber over here in my Bikram.
Look at my abs. Do another shot with my shirt off.
They're like, Elizabeth, why are you smiling so much during this yoga session?
I'm
You're just like,
in my place, in my happy place in my head.
It's the battle within. I'm just dealing with it.
There you go.
All right, so that was our first take of that trailer. We did it cold, don't know anything about it. If you guys know more about this film, feel free to fill us in. If you know more about like that guy's workout and what he does, like kind of lifting he's doing, I'd love to know.
Please.
Yeah, just chime in. We'd love to hear it. All right, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.